best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com.
Welcome to the 5th edition of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz and the 7th and first contest of the 3rd day in the Greater Accra Regional Qualifiers. This quiz is organized by the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in collaboration with the Ghana Education Service and Dex Technologies. A warm welcome. At this point, we would want to appreciate our Vice Chancellor, Professor Mrs. Rita Akosua-Dixon, for her continuous support. We also recognize and appreciate the leadership of the Chair of the Junior Science and Maths Quiz Board, Professor Kwesi Prekun, and all the board members. We say Ayiko. Let me use this opportunity to also salute the heads of the various schools competing in this year's contest. I applaud the dedicated teachers who have spent time preparing the contestants for this contest. I also salute the gallant students who are proudly representing their schools in the competition. Without our precious sponsors, this program would not be possible. So let me use this opportunity to appreciate and acknowledge all our sponsors for coming on board and supporting us in diverse ways. We are truly and deeply grateful to you. The 2024 quiz competition is proudly sponsored by KNUST E-Learning Center. For all our media and video coverages, we are so very grateful. At KNUST E-Learning, we say, just a click. KNUST Institute of Distance Learning, thank you for making our journey around the nation very easy and pleasurable. Your venues provided are well appreciated. At KNUST Ideal, we say, lifelong learning, an essential key to development. Dex Technologies. At Dex Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. Thank you for making our technology challenge round a reality. And you always make it very exciting and hands-on. We cannot go without mentioning Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited. A heartfelt thank you for the juicy prizes for this year's competition. Your generous contributions have been a cornerstone of our success. Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, impacting lives. SteadyX, thank you for coming on board. Pizza Man, Chicken Man. We look forward to wonderful meal packages at Pizza Man, Chicken Man. We say, great food lives here. Fonjo Images. At Fonjo Images, we keep your memories alive. To our very media partner, Kesben TV, thank you for telecasting this program live and for amplifying our reach and impacts. Thank you for partnering with us. At Kesben, we say, Ubia Bedidi, meaning everyone will have a share. Remember, the JSMQ program is tailor-made for learners in junior high schools to enable them to exhibit their understanding of the basic principles underlying the life sciences and the physical sciences. It is expected to promote teamwork and critical thinking right from the early stages of their academic life. I would want to introduce our contestants now. We are well represented by 3 very amazing schools. We have Ashongman Presbyterian School, which is presented by
Emmanuel Mukulu. Robert was watching in.
Contestants, you're very welcome. Would you want to tell me your interests, what you like to do, whilst you relax and get into gear?
You like to read.
You like to read. Both of you like to read.
Yes, please.
Reading is a good tool for progress in life. We have Delsi Montessori School. And Delsi Montessori School is represented by
Nathan Ofoe-Watson.
Welcome, Nathan.
Thank you.
Can you repeat?
Emmanuel Pengi.
Welcome, Emmanuel. Do you have any hobbies?
Yes.
Emmanuel, what do you like to do? Come again? Okay. Nathan?
I like playing basketball.
Whoa, that's great. All right, so welcome to today's contest. We have the Masters Academy, and the Masters Academy is represented by
Lois Akubila. And I love to listen to music and read.
Whoa, after the contest, I'll dance along with you.
Benedict Osei.
Welcome,
I like
Benedict.
to play football.
You like to play football. I wouldn't have let go if I didn't hear one person liked to play football. I like it when they are doing the lineup. As to the football itself, that is not my specialty. The lineup is my specialty. Welcome, contestants. So my name is Lorraine Salah, a biomedical educator and a physiologist at the Department of Physiology in the School of Medical Sciences, KNUST. I would be your quiz moderator for this contest. Now let's go through some general rules. But before we do that, we would want to hear how the buzzer from each one of you sounds. So can we hear the buzzer sound from Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School? Thank you. Delsi Montessori School. Thank you. The Masters Academy. Thank you, the Masters. So for some general rules, which I'm sure you're quite familiar with, for your main question, you would not need to press the buzzer. If a school is answering its main question, the other 2 schools should please wait for them to exhaust their 2 attempts or until their time is up before they press their buzzers. There will be 4 rounds in this contest. Round 1 is the fundamentals. Round 2 is the fastest brain, fastest finger. We have round 3, which is the science and technology challenge, where we have our hands-on experience. Round 4 is decoding the clues, DTC. Contestants, I will be reading the instructions at the beginning of each round. So stay glued, and are you prepared? Contestants, are you prepared?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I'm hearing only 2 schools. Contestants, are you prepared?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Yes, please.
Great. I will be your moderator, like I said, and I'm going to have a good time with you. So for round one, which is the fundamentals, this round consists of biology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and ICT questions. If a school answers a question correctly, 3 points are awarded. If it is incorrectly answered, it becomes available as a bonus to the 2 other schools to compete for. The score of a bonus question is 1 point. Schools will have 15 seconds to answer questions that do not require calculations and 40 seconds to answer questions that require calculations. Each school will have a maximum of 2 attempts for their main question and 1 attempt for a bonus question. Bonus questions are open to the 2 other schools to compete for only by ringing the buzzer. Failing to press the buzzer before answering the bonus question nullifies your answer. Thus, no point is scored, even if you are right. So, best wishes to competing schools. We will start with our first question for round one. Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School. Apart from the caps lock, which other key can be used to type a letter in uppercase?
The shift key.
That is correct, the shift key. Delsi Montessori School. Which command button is used to exit the Windows application?
The close button.
The close button. That is correct, the close button. The Masters Academy. Which keyboard shortcut is used to generate a superscript of characters in the MS Word application?
Control plus plus.
Try again.
Control plus the plus key.
That is incorrect. It goes out for a bonus. Yes. Delsi Montessori School.
Control plus equal.
Incorrect. Still up for a bonus.
Control plus X.
That is incorrect. Okay, so the answer is Control plus Shift plus equal to. The preamble for question 2. Question 2 involves some calculation, so you have 40 seconds. The preamble reads, a factory operates a machine that consumes 5,000 watts of power. The machine operates 8 hours a day for 20 days a month. A factory operates a machine that consumes 5,000 watts of power. The machine operates 8 hours a day for 20 days a month. Delsi Montessori School. Calculate the total energy consumption in kilowatt hours. That goes out for a bonus. The Masters Academy.
40,000 kilowatts.
Come again.
40,000 kilowatts.
Incorrect. Still as a bonus. Time up. The Masters Academy, your question. Calculate the monthly cost if the electricity rate is 0.15 Ghana cedis per kilowatt hour. Time up. It goes out as a bonus. Ashongman, Presby.
150 kilowatts.
Incorrect. Time up.
30.
So, as a bonus. Okay, so the time was up. Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School. If the factory is offered a 10% discount on the monthly electricity bill after the first month, calculate the cost of energy consumption after the second month.
Four kilowatts per hour.
Incorrect. Time up, Ashongman. It goes out as a bonus. Delsi Montessori School.
27 kilowatts per hour.
Incorrect, Delsi. Time up. So, at the end of the question 2, Delsi Montessori School was supposed to calculate the total energy consumption in kilowatts. It was the answer, the correct answer is 800 kilowatts hour. 800 kilowatts hour. And the masters, for your main question, you were supposed to calculate the monthly costs. So we expected the answer in Ghana cedis. The monthly costs if the electricity rate is 0.15 Ghana cedis per kilowatt hour. And the correct answer is 120 Ghana cedis. For Ashongman, you were supposed to calculate a discount that was offered on the monthly electricity bill after the first month and calculate the cost of energy consumption after the second month. So cost is money. And the answer is 108 Ghana cedis. We move to question 3. Question 3 is also 40 seconds. You answer within 40 seconds. The Masters Academy. A rectangular box with a length of 2 meters, a width of 1 meter, and a height of 0.5 meters is placed on the ground. If the box exerts a force of 1,000 newtons due to its weight, calculate the pressure exerted on the ground by the box when it is resting on its largest face.
Six Newton.
Lois, incorrect. Time up, it goes to Delsi Montessori School.
500 Pascal.
That is right, 500 Pascal. Give them a round of applause. Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School. A hydraulic press has a small piston with an area of 0.02 meters squared and a large piston with an area of 2 meters squared. If a force of 100 Newton is applied to the small piston, calculate the force exerted by the large piston. Assume the system is ideal.
$100 Pascal.
Incorrect.
$10 Pascal.
Time up. It goes out for a bonus. Delsi Montessori School.
50,000 Pascal.
Incorrect. Time up. The answer is 10,000 Newton or 10 kilonewton. You're supposed to calculate force, not pressure. Delsi Montessori School, your main question. A rectangular box has a length of 3 meters, a width of 0.4 meters, and a height of 0.8 meters. If the box exerts a force of 1,800 Newton due to its weight, calculate the pressure exerted on the ground by the box when it is resting on its smallest face. Delsi, you've been timed out. This question goes as a bonus. Ashongman Presby.
5,700 Pascal.
Incorrect. Okay, so the answer is 5,625 Pascal. You almost got it there. Question 4 would also carry 40 seconds. Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School. A straight line whose gradient is 3/4 passes through the points M with coordinates 2, -1, and N with coordinates x, 4. Find the value of x.
Equals to 3/4.
Time up, a bonus. The Masters Academy.
3.
Incorrect. Time up. So the answer is 26/3 or 8.67. Delsi Montessori School. Your question. A straight line whose gradient is -½ passes through the points A with coordinates 4, 5 and B with coordinates 0, y. Find the value of y. Time up, a bonus it goes. Time up for the bonus. The answer is 7. Y is 7. The Masters Academy. A straight line whose gradient is 5/4 passes through the points A with ordinates 2, -1 and B. What is the y coordinate of B if its x coordinate is 6?
X, y minus 1 and x minus 6 minus 2. Answer 14. Y1, Y2.
Time up, the masters. A bonus. Delsi, Montessori School. I'll give you the opportunity to answer. Come again?
4.
That is correct. 4. Give them a round of applause. Question 5 should be answered within 15 minutes. And the preamble to question 5 is, state and explain briefly the functions of the following specialized cells or tissues. Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School. Guard cells. Guard cells. Timeouts, a bonus. Delsi Montessori School.
It controls the exchange of gases.
Incorrect. Delsi Montessori School. Xylem. Xylem.
It transports water up the plant.
Incorrect.
It transports nutrients from the roots to other parts of the plant.
Okay. I would give you 1 out of 3. I would explain later why it's so. The Masters Academy. Vascular cambium. Vascular cambium.
Exchange of gases. It helps in the exchange of gases in a cell.
Incorrect. Time up, a bonus it is. Time up. All right, so I would quickly go through the answers with you. Ashongman had guard cells, and the answer we're expecting is that they are specialized epidermal cells that regulate gas exchange through the stomata. First, epidermal cells, they regulate gas exchange, and it is through the stomata. That is why you didn't get it. And then for Delsi, xylem. The reason why I gave 1 point out of 3 was that you spoke about, first it was, you spoke about the transport of minerals. But it's a tissue that transports water and minerals. And it's from the roots to the rest of the plant. So that is why I did not give you all the mark, and I gave you 1 for the attempt, and at least telling us that it transports minerals up the plant. Vascular cambium. The answer I was expecting is that it's a primary cambium. That's 1. That is responsible for secondary growth in stems and roots. And I think for that, it was a total deviation. So those are the incorrect answers, or the expected answers for question 5. Question 6 also has a preamble. And the preamble reads, the following questions are statements. You are to state whether they are true or false. And true or false questions cannot be passed on as bonuses because it's either true or false. My contestants, are we ready? The Masters Academy. Enzymes work by lowering the activation energy required for a reaction, thus speeding up the process.
False.
Incorrect. Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School. Enzymes can be denatured by changes in temperature or pH, which affects their ability to function.
True.
That is correct. Delsi Montessori School. The activity of enzymes can be influenced by factors such as temperature and pH.
True.
That is correct. Our true or false question still continues. Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School. The sum of the exterior angles of any polygon is always equal to the number of sides of the polygon.
False.
That is correct. Delsi Montessori School. A trapezium has exactly 2 pairs of parallel sides.
True.
Oh no, the answer is false. It has 1 pair of parallel sides. The Masters Academy. In a parallelogram, consecutive angles are supplementary.
False.
That is incorrect. The answer is true. We come to the end of round 1. Well done, contestants. The scores will be brought to you. I would want to acknowledge our sponsors, KNUST E-Learning Center, KNUST Distance Learning, Dext Technologies, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, SteadyX, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Fonjo Images. And we cannot leave without mentioning our very media partners, Kesben TV. Thank you very much. Without you, JSMQ 2024 wouldn't be possible. So welcome back. The scores for the first round, which is the fundamentals. In no particular order, we have Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School having a total of 9 points. Give them a round of applause. Delsi Montessori School also having a total of 9 points. The Masters Academy scored no points. Well done and better luck next year. We move on to our second round, which is the fastest finger. One question will be read out, and contestants will compete to be the first to answer. Each question carries a score of 4 points. When a contestant is ready to respond, they should press the buzzer before they attempt to answer. Answering before pressing the buzzer will disqualify the school from the question. After the buzzer is pressed, the contestants must answer in 3 seconds. If a school gets the question wrong, the 2 remaining schools get to compete to answer. However, a wrong answer in this round attracts a penalty of 1 point. Best wishes to you all. Ammonia reacts with hydrogen chloride to form ammonium chloride. Write the balanced chemical equation for this reaction, including the state of matter for each substance involved. Time up. Would you want to know the answer?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay. So you have ammonium, NH3, reacting with hydrogen chloride, HCl, to give ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. And ammonium is a gas, whilst and HCl is also a gas, whilst ammonium chloride is a solid. What is the full meaning of OCR? And explain briefly its concept in computing. Ashongman, Presby?
Optical card reader.
Optical card reader. The time is up. It is actually optical character recognition or optical character reader. And you're supposed to briefly explain its concept in computing. It is a technology used in computing to convert different types of documents such as scanned paper documents, PDF files, or images that have been taken by a digital camera. And it's supposed to convert these documents into editable and searchable data. Solve the equation x squared minus 1 is equal to 3, where x is a positive integer. Delsi?
2.
That is correct. 2. Give them a round of applause. The difference of the squares of 2 consecutive natural numbers is 15. Find the numbers. The answer is 7 and 8. Which organelle serves as a site for protein synthesis? The masters?
Ribosome.
That is correct, the ribosome. A metal Y reacts explosively with water to form a solution. Ashongman, Presby?
Sodium.
Incorrect. Okay. Time up. So the question was supposed to read, a metal Y reacts explosively with water to form a solution Z and a gas W. The solution Z turns red litmus paper blue, and the gas W, which is lighter than air, ignites with a violent flame. Metal Y is highly reactive, has a low melting point, and is used in fertilizers. Metal Y is potassium. Potassium. Define plasmolysis. Plasmolysis is a process that happens when a plant cell, not just any cell, a plant cell loses water and shrinks away from its cell wall. When 2 ml of Dettol is dissolved in 100 ml of water, the smell can be detected even on repeated dilution. Identify the physical nature of the process demonstrated. The answer is diffusion. Diffusion, simple diffusion. All too soon, we've come to the end of round 2. Congratulations to you once again. The scores will be brought to you. And before I do that, I would want to acknowledge KNUST e-Learning Center, KNUST Distance Learning, DEXT Technologies, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited, Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, SteadyX, Pizza Man, Chicken Man, Ponjo Images, and Kesben TV. We once again say we are grateful for coming on board and supporting us in diverse ways. So at the end of round 2, Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School has -2 and therefore a total of 7 points for both rounds. Delsi Montessori School acquired 4 points for round 2, making a total of 13 points so far. The Masters Academy also made 4 points in round 2 and making a total of 4 points at this point in the contest. Round 3 is our Science and Technology Challenge. Before I read the preamble, I would want to welcome our viewers and our audience in-house and out-house. Welcome to JSMQ 2024. Enjoy the contest as we move on. In round 3, our preamble is: one question will be given to all schools. The question in this round would require contestants to perform a task that will be assessed. The score for this round is 10 points. Contestants will be given up to 10 minutes to complete the task. Round 3 is powered by the DEXT Science Set, always making science as practicable as possible and promoting our critical thinking alongside. So before I read the question, we are up for a substitution. For Delsi Montessori School, we have Nathan moving out and Nana Amasewa coming in. Well done, Nathan. You have represented your school awesomely. Well done. Welcome, Nanama. Nanama, can you tell us your full name?
Nanama Sewa Eji.
Nanama Sewa Eje. And what does Nanama like to do?
Like reading.
You like reading. That's great. I read and watch movies at the same time. All right. Welcome, Nanama. Hopefully, you will take your school forward. Our Science and Technology Challenge reads: Papa Kojo decided to give 4,500 Ghana cedis to his 4 children on Christmas Day and asked them to share the money in the following format. Ahmed's share is 24%. Kofi's share is 15%. Nicholas's share is 12%. And 49% for John. You are to perform the following tasks. Your first task is to find the amount that each child received as a Christmas gift, which will carry 3 points. Your second task, with the help of the laptop provided, present your results in a table in Microsoft Word. The first row of the table should contain the text, proportion of money shared by Papa Kojo's children. The second row should contain the heading of each column, that is, name of the child, percentage, and amounts given in Ghana cedis. If you are able to do that and do it well, you get 5 points. The third task is to use Times New Roman font style with a font size of 16 and center align all your typing. Then save the documents with the name of your school. With that carried out correctly, you would get 2 points. So may we start with our technology challenge.
You don't get it. No. It's supposed to be the heading. Like, merge. No. Only that, not the whole side though. Try.
So we have 1 more minute for the technology challenge. You should be finishing by now. Welcome back. I hope we've had a fruitful round 3 and each school was able to carry out their task efficiently. As we wait for the details of our task, I would want to ask each one of you, I didn't ask what class you are in. So for Ashongman, Emmanuel, what class are you in? Emmanuel?
JHS 3.
JHS 3. And then Wilberforce?
Basic 9.
Basic 9. That's great. Delsi, Montessori? Nanama, what class are you in?
Basic 9.
Basic 9. And Emmanuel?
Basic 9.
Also in Basic 9. The Masters?
Basic 9.
Basic 9. For Lois?
Basic 9.
Okay, so everyone is in Basic 9. Well done. Well done for representing your school efficiently. All right.
For all. For all. For all. The rules should be one. How many names are there? How many names are there? Are those four?
I don't know what to do. You have
Four rules.
www.thescienceset.com today to see. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dex Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dex Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dex Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dex Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dext Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dext Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dext Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dext Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dext Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dex Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dex Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana? Well, one thing is for sure. The best schools pay attention to practical science education. Over the years, Dex Technology Limited has been the official science equipment provider for Ghana's best international and local private schools. Our award-winning science set is designed to provide every material needed for science experiments while enabling a superior, personalized learning experience for students. How is science taught at your school? Contact Dex Technology on 0246 310 704 to find out how we can help you to provide 21st century science education. Visit www.thescienceset.com today to see our list of Ghana's best private schools. Dex Technology Limited. Practical science is now practical. What are the best private schools in Ghana?
In this era of science and technology, neither Ghana nor Africa can afford to lag behind our nations. These were the words of Osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as he launched the atomic reactor in the 1960s, and these words are even more relevant today. It is in light of this that the schools in the Western region have decided to take up the mandate of living this dream of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah as a son of this land. Some special private schools and public schools alike have decided to set the pace by providing their students with 21st century learning experiences. And also providing a culture and a lifestyle of practical science activities. Journey with me as I take you through how Dex Science Set is ensuring that this dream of the Western region comes true.
We as a school have embraced science education or STEM education, using the science set to do practicals. We have not been long in the use of the science set, but just a term. we realize that using the science set for practicals brings a lot of excitement. The child feels involved and the child learns while doing the practicals. We are of the view that if our parents are able to collaborate with us, or any other school that they are using the sunset, if you are able to collaborate and help the school get the sunset every time, I think that practicals can be held easily. It doesn't pay to teach science in abstract. Science is like mathematics. We don't read it. We get involved. We involve the learner and we involve the teacher. And you can only be involved if you are using the sunset to do practicals. I think that almost
Welcome back after our science and technology round. Viewers in-house and out-house, welcome back as we continue with this morning's contest. At the end of our technology round, Ashongman Presby 3 Basic had 8 points. And this is how they obtained their 8 points as they carried out the 3 tasks related to the question. Task 1, they did everything right, so they got the 3 full points. For task 2, task 1 was calculating in cedis each of the amount of money that each of the children obtained. For task 2, they did not title the table, and so in the first column, and so they actually got 4 points. And then for task 3, they got 1 point for task 3 because they did not use the correct font size and also did not center align their typings. So they got a total of 8 marks for this round. For Delsi Montessori School, they were not able to get all the calculations right. So for task 1, they got 2.5 points. Ames share was calculated wrongly. And for task 2, they obtained 1 point. They only titled the first row because they were supposed to create a table and did not do the rest of the task. For task 3, we gave them 1.5 points because they did not center align as was instructed. Even though they were able to type, they did not center align as was part of the instructions. The Masters Academy, you got 1.5 points for task 1. Nicholas's and John's share were wrongly calculated. So you got 2 right out of the 4. For task 2, you obtained 4 points. You did not title the first row, so you lost a few points there. And for task 3, you got 1.5 points. You used the right font size and font type, but you did not center align. So at the end of the technology round, you obtained 7 points. That is for the Masters Academy. So I would now go through the total points for you. All right. So at the end of the 3rd round, which is our science and technology round, our hands-on round, Ashongman Presby Basic School, you obtained 8 points, and summing up to a total of 15 points at the end of 3 rounds in this contest. Give them a round of applause. They've done well. 15 points in total. Delsi Montessori School. In round 3, you obtained 5 points, making a total of 18 at the end of the 3 rounds in this contest. The Masters Academy, in round 3, you got 7 points, making a total of 11 points at the end of the round 3 in this contest. Well done to all schools. The battle is not yet lost because we have one very serious round left, in which is most of the time the determining factor of the winner. So viewers out there and in-house, I warmly welcome you back to continue and end this first contest for the 3rd day in the Greater Accra Regional Qualifiers. Help us end this nicely. All right. Okay. So we go to our 4th round. Our 4th round. And for round 4, the preamble reads, this round is a riddle round. The question will be read out as a series of clues. If the question is answered on the first clue, you obtain 6 points. If answered correctly on the second clue, you get 5 points. A correct answer on the 3rd clue gives you 4 points. On the 4th and any other, you have 3 points. 1 attempt only. 1 attempt only. So let me go through the points you get. Let me go through the points you get, okay? On the first clue, you have 6 points. If answered correctly on the second clue, you have 5 points. The 3rd clue, 4 points. And the 4th and thereafter, you have 3 points. Before we start this round, we have a substitution. So for Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School, we have Wilberforce leaving the table and Gifty coming in. Wilberforce, it's been nice working with you. Well done for holding the name of your school up and high. Give him a round of applause. It's not easy to come and sit there and be at the forefront to project your school. Okay, so Gifty, welcome. Tell me your full name.
My name is Gifty.
Gifty.
Boatu.
All right. And what class are you in?
I'm in basic 9.
Basic 9. Gifty, what do you like to do?
It's reading.
Hey, I have a lot of my contestants who like reading. And I think that is great. What type of stuff do you like to read? Storybooks, scientific literature? You can read anything. That's great. That's great. All right. So we'll continue with our 4th round. And this round, you have only 1 attempt. Only 1 attempt. Contestants are to press the buzzer before attempting to answer the question. Failure to press the buzzer before answering will disqualify you from that particular question. And your answer, even if it's correct, will be nullified. You will not obtain any marks for that. My lovely contestants, are we ready for round 4? Before I read out the clues, I would want you to test your buzzes. So Ashongman, Presby, 3 basic school, let's hear your buzzer. Thank you very much. Delsi Montessori School. Great. The Masters Academy. Beautiful. I think we are all set to start with our 4th and final round. Our first riddle. I am a compound formed from a positively charged metal and a hydroxide, typically from a brine. I'll take that again. I am a compound formed from a positively charged metal and a hydroxide, typically from a brine. My initial element is known for its lightness and high reactivity, which is part of the main group of the periodic table. Unlike my metallic origin, I dissolve easily in water and can create a soapy lather. In solution, Delsi Montessori. Come again, I can't hear you. Is your microphone on? Sodium hydroxide. Correct on the 4th clue. Correct on the 4th clue. Yes. All right. With our second riddle. I am a very common contagious disease and can spread through direct contact or contaminated surfaces. I can appear on various parts of the body, including the scalp, the feet, and the groin. My symptoms include a rash with a ring-like shape. The masters?
Measles.
I can hear you.
Measles.
No. My symptom includes a rash with a ring-like shape. Delsi?
Chickenpox.
Incorrect. Ring-like shape, often itchy and red, and sometimes flaky. I am a fungal infection that spreads with ease. I am not caused by a worm, though my name might mislead. The name for me comes from the appearance of a rash, which resembles a ring or a circle. Who am I? Ashongman?
Ringworm.
That is correct. Ringworm on the 5th clue. Emmanuel, well done. So, I name literally suggests before viewing and often found in software applications. I let you see a visual representation of your work without making permanent changes. The masters?
A view tab.
Come again?
View tab.
You're not very audible?
A view tab.
No, incorrect. Because Delsi Montessori School?
Preview.
Preview, that is correct on the 2nd clue. That is correct. Well done. Well done. When it comes to the riddles, me, myself, I'm feeling the pressure. I can imagine. Well done to all of you. So our final riddle. I am a 4-digit even number. My 3rd and last digits is an even prime, but my first 2 digits are odd integers. My first number is the same as my second number. My last number is the same as the 3rd. I have 10 factors, but only 2 prime factors. I am simply 22 years past a century ahead of a millennium. Who am I? Time up. I think this riddle is my reward. I'll take it for myself. So score master, make sure you create a score sheet for me and give me those marks. So I am 1122. That is 1,122. 1,122. So all too soon, we've come to the end of round 4 and the entire contest. I would want to say congratulations to all the competing schools. Your scores will be brought to you shortly. But before then, I would want to take this opportunity to acknowledge our sponsors. Without them, we would not be here this morning leading into the afternoon. The 2024 quiz competition is proudly sponsored by KNUST E-Learning Center for all our media and video coverages. We are grateful. At KNUST E-Learning, we say just a click. KNUST Institute of Distance Learning. Thank you for making our journey around the nation easy and very pleasurable. Your venues provided are always and well appreciated. At KNUST Ideal, we say lifelong learning, an essential key for development. DEXT Technologies. At DEXT Technologies, we say practical science is now practical. It's now practical indeed. Thank you for making our technology challenge round a reality. And you always make it exciting and hands-on. Multi-Credit Savings and Loans Limited. A heartfelt thank you for all the juicy prizes for this year's competition. Your generous contributions have been a cornerstone for our success. Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Foundation, that's GNPC, impacting our lives. Steady X, thank you for always coming on board. Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we look forward to wonderful meal packages. At Pizza Man, Chicken Man, we say great food lives here. Fonjo Images. At Fonjo Images, we keep your memories alive. And to our media partner, Contestant TV, we thank you for telecasting this program live and for amplifying our reach and impact. Thank you very much for partnering with us. At Contestant TV, we say Obia Bedidi. Everyone will have a share, including you and me. Welcome back. Welcome back. Audience out there and therein, are we ready for our results? Are we ready for our results? So at the end of round 4, Ashongman Presby 3 Basic School, you obtained 3 points. 3 points.
Can I move it?
Delsi Montessori School, you obtained 7 points at the end of round 4. The Masters Academy, you obtained 0 points. Now I leave the best for last. We're going to go through our total number of points for this first contest on the 3rd day of the Greater Accra Regional Qualifiers. The Masters Academy, at the end of 4 rounds, You obtained 11 points. Give them a round of applause. I can't hear you. A louder round of applause. Delsi Montessori School. At the end of this contest, 4 keenly contested rounds, Del Montessori School obtained 25 points. 25 points. Ashongman Presby Basic School, at the end of the 4 rounds, you obtained 18 points. So as your quiz moderator for this contest, I pronounce and declare Delsi Montessori School as the winner of this first contest on the 3rd day of the Greater Accra Regional Qualifiers. Well done to all schools. Delsi, see you in our next round. Our viewers out there, thank you very much for spending time with us. See you next time. Bye-bye.